Hello, you freaking tube. How is everyone today? I'm the first giant, and as you can tell, I think I've got a little bit of a cold. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that it really feels like a cold. So, um, no face cam, no proper intro or outro music. I, I, doing this a little bit lazier today. Partially also because we're in a bit of a rush. As I said yesterday and the day before, I'm going away for the weekend. So, in fact, my plans as to when I'm leaving were pushed back a little bit later. That's why it's now later than I thought it was going to be. But still, I want to just get like a main quest done, and then that be it. Excuse me, that be it for today. I haven't yet pulled up the chat, so just give me a moment on that side of things. But I do appreciate that I see you guys already here. Welcome welcome to today's stream. Oh yeah. So I was mentioning that. Not entirely sure, but it definitely feels like I've got a cold. So yeah, to answer your question, am I sick? Well, it definitely feels like it. Which would be one of the other reasons why we're doing a minimal effort stream today. But again, also somewhat as a reminder, as I've said a couple of times here, because what I said before, I am going away. What I said just a few minutes ago, I am going away over the weekend. Obviously, that means there are no weekend streams at all. And I'm not too worried about filling them in with something else, so. Let's take a look here at what our main quests are. Isn't that always the case? I don't know. Why is it getting hate this time? It's been getting hate lately. Well, okay. Except for that not too long ago we even talked about how people were signing a petition to change it back to the way it used to be, which tells me that technically it's been getting hate for longer than you realize. Anyway, tell me a bit more about that. Unless, of course, it's for the same reason that we talked about the other day when we talked about the petition. Let's see here. The next. From the shadows, that has to do with the cult, right? Yeah. So, the only remaining, um, or I guess you would say, the next, main quest, I guess, is this one, since we can't do this one until we unlock, or until we get more, until we kill more cult members. Anyway, so let's see if we can go right over to wherever this is, and then complete that main quest today. But as I said, probably main quest is all we'll do today. Usually I like to do a couple of side activities with it, but because I'm in a rush, because I'm feeling a little bit sick, because I have to be ready to go, or because I have to leave soon, we'll just do a main quest. So I suppose I should look at the map, not my inventory, when trying to find out where the main quest is. I can never ever find. Oh, there it is. I was thinking I can never ever find these until. Wait, we can fast travel up here. I can never ever find the things because they're usually off in the corner somewhere where they're difficult to see. And you have to look around hard for them. Anyway. Where did I put my thing that I'm looking at the chat? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I guess it does have somewhat to do with what was what we had previously talked about. Then I'm assuming, uh, based on what you're saying there. I don't know. I wonder what that means exactly, though. When you say it'll change, because I guess there were a lot of things that everybody talked about, or that a lot of people complained about, right? They want it to go back to the old style of Assassin's Creed. They don't want it to. They think it, or they want it to. They don't want it to go any further backwards in time because this one and anyone earlier, and anyone that takes place in before Origins is not really an Assassin's Creed because it's before the origin of the Assassin's Creed. And you know what I've said to that before, but anyway, I wonder exactly what they plan on doing. So, yeah, I wonder where they'll end up taking the storyline, what will end up being different about it. And as I said, as I've said before, I actually kind of hope that they don't change too much. I like the combat system, and I like the fact that they are showing us how far back the ancestry goes, despite having Okay, some reason. Give me a second here. Oh no, 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 I just dropped my controller. Okay. Cool. I wonder if we're maybe not supposed to kill the guys here? Luckily, I don't think anybody saw me do that. Oh no.
Wait!
Wait for what? Okay then. Anyway, give me a second here, because my device all of a sudden dropped the stream. See here, what did you get? What did
Looks like they fought death.
Hold on a second. So they said that next Assassin's Creed. Well, okay. So I guess that means that I won't get my wish of seeing how far back into history the story actually goes.
Oh, are you serious? Where'd this bird come from? I found it!
Ah!
Somebody help me catch them! Come on, show me how you weird that thing.
Oh, I just ninja past that guy. Oh yeah.
Quick work. Let's go! Gotcha! Yeah! Grab your weapon and get over here!
Okay.
That was the last mistake you ever made. Fuck! I'm burning! You can...
Alright, what do we got here? That could be interesting. Except for, like, how far back? Because if they go to the time period that's before Origins, people, and they still make it seem like it's about the Assassin's Brotherhood and whatnot, and the Templars, people are going to be mad at that as well, because That makes even less sense than what they've done here with Odyssey. Technically, this guy is still somewhat of an ancestor in the Assassin's Brotherhood. He is still assassinating people. He is still assassinating people. And I would go as far as saying technically the Cult of Cosmos seems almost like an early version of the Templars. Like you could even, I would even go as far as saying, you know, they are the Templars just before they started calling themselves that. Also, I did not know there was a blacksmith shop over here. This looks like it's a camp for what you would call it, yeah, this seems like it's a Spartan camp, but they've got a full blacksmith shop there. Interesting. For some reason my thing here isn't staying caught up with the chat. So you guys are writing a bunch of chat messages.
Looking for... You! Stentor?
Oh, goodness.
Oh! Malacas! I'm here to help, you idiot!
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidomos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary.
My chat on here isn't keeping up
The
with.
gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the kings sent you?
To steal your glory. I feel like I should say that just because. I missed my brother. I've come to help Sparta. What should we, I'm not. Don't even ask me. I won't probably be able to even look at the chat because again, for some reason, I don't know if it's my phone is looking at it on my phone and it's not really great because it's having internet problems. So, but great. Try this again. I was hoping I could get you guys to tell me which one to go with, but don't you dare say to steal your glory, because as much as I want to do that just to be mean, I, 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 I'm not going to. Missed my brother, or have come to help Sparta. I wonder. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Um, well, we'll talk more about that in a minute. Let's see here. I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Steal your glory. I'm not going to say that. um, but I would like to say one of the. Let's say this one to see where that story
I
goes.
missed my new brother so much that when Archidamos sent me here, I jumped at the chance.
Motherfucker! The wolf would have ended the war if it weren't for you. Your help will bring nothing but misery.
um. Wow, that's a real nice way to
What is the Spartan army doing in
treat your
Viotia?
stepbrother.
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out.
Or
Taking
adopted
Viotia
brother?
will
Step?
weaken his
I don't
position.
know. It's so
The
messed up
wolf
right now.
was
It's
gone.
like,
I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
step, adopted, half brothers, something twice removed or something like that. I don't know what it is at this. Who is this to me? I know.
I'm here on business.
Anyway,
What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Viotian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
um, oh,
You
here we
should
go.
thank
All
the
right.
gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viodian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Deianira, Nesea, and Veragon. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
I told you we could work this out. All right then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
All right.
Where will I find these mighty Viotians?
I only know of 2. There are reports of Aristeos occupying the military fort of Gela. Nesea was last seen in the forest east of Thebes.
Okay.
I thought the Viotians hated everyone. Why are they working with Athens?
They see both Sparta and Athens as enemies. But Athens got here first, and they agreed to a temporary alliance.
Okay. Well, hold on a second.
What's so great about these champions? They're just 4 people against the Spartan military.
Sparta has its army, and Viodia has its legends. And they're a symbol of what this place used to be.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
Alright. So let's see if we can find out where this is then. Alright, quests. Of course, this one main quest today I had to turn into, like, do 3 or 4 of these different things. Oh. Okay. Cool. Which one should we do first? Let's do this one. Alright, look at the map. Um... Uh, and to what you were saying before about, you know, when each thing takes place in history and whatnot. Um, I was just simply saying in general, if they do any games that take place before Assassin's Creed Origins, but they make it about the Assassin's Creed, it's going to make people even less happy. But also, one little secret is I know I really love to learn and know a lot of facts and whatnot about historical events, but I'm not very good at knowing or remembering specific time periods or years of which each of these things take place. So, thanks for cluing me in on that. Uh, 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 that's a maybe. I've never really been into the Far Cry series myself. It's not saying that I won't ever. Um, Ooh, actually, let's do this one because it's already marked for us, whereas the other ones, some of them we have to find. So let's go do that one right now. It's gonna be a long journey, and there's no fast travel points near it. Okay, whatever. That's okay. We can still do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm not very good at remembering dates of when things happened. Only that they happened. But anyway, I should get my horse and see if we can find a nearby road. And just let it ride. Like this road over here. Oh boy. That was probably not healthy for the horse, for the unicorn. There we go. Hey, there's a mercenary behind us. See if we can find out about it before anything else. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense if you think it. I didn't even think about the fact that, yeah, that would be the ancient. Again, it would be nice. I wish that they would go back to show off, like, I kind of wish that they would have, like, Assassin's Creed Caveman or something like that. Assassin's Creed Prehistoric. Or something like that, you know? So this guy dies from fire. We won't fight him right now because I want to just go to main quest and complete the main quest and all about the main quest because that's going to take longer than I want it to anyway, so. Maybe, although there was that, I feel like it's just, wait, is that another one that we haven't yet? Oh, I can't mark it anyway. Maybe, yeah, maybe something like that. It's Assassin's Creed Primal or whatever. But, like, the only reason I didn't say that is only because of there was the Far Cry Primal or whatever. And I don't really, I have never played any of the Far Cry games, but I do know, I do keep up on, gaming news enough to know when the different ones came out and whatnot, so, or what, to know, not when, to know what different games have come out and whatnot. Hey, let's do this while we're right here. See, at least find out what it is. But yeah, that would be the idea. That would be exactly it. We're not going to do this, but we're going to find out what it is.
Alexios of Aiad, the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, he who launched 1,000
Yeah, okay.
hearts?
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
Alright, let's find out what it is.
Demetrius, not some famed lover.
Nonsense. He proved his strength, dexterity, and endurance when he got Roxana on her back.
Actually, that could be good. Because imagine being the
I'd like to know
Assassin's
more about the
Creed.
man asking for my help.
I'm Archimedes. I came to Alcibiades because he boasts of his exploits as a lover and knows Braxilla.
Considering that the Assassin's Creed does have a lot of stealth elements, it'd be cool to have something like, I don't know, don't they have like ninjas, samurais or something? I don't know again, I don't know, that's not my area of expertise when it comes to historical this and that. I know a pretty good amount about the Greeks and the Romans' history. I know pretty good amount about like the World Wars, World War I and II and whatnot. And I know certain more famous, some of the big times in history. Again, I don't know the time periods that they take place in, but I would say I mostly know about the Greek and a little bit of Roman history. But oh, I have the disc version. I try to for the most part, get the disc version of games if I can.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Braxilla?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon wielded in her hands. I want to meet her, but talking to a goddess such as she? Terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers, and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxilla. She is not easily impressed.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
I come to this coast every year for the Poetry Festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and legs shall open for you.
Okay.
I'll return with your flowers.
Cool.
Where can I find the coral rose? It sounds rare.
You would be correct. However, like all good things in life, these take more work than most are willing to expend. They're atop a nearby mountain.
Say I do get these flowers. Where would I bring them?
Back to camp? Braxilla should be in her tent.
You mentioned being here for a poetry festival.
I did. It's one of the many festivals to Apollo, but this one holds a special place in my heart, among other places. Other festivals are so stuffy. Here we worship like maenads.
Cool. Alright, I guess we'll go get the flowers.
If you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose. As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses.
Okay, cool. We'll take a look at that another day when we have more time. But anyway, to finish answering your question, yeah, I play this on disc. I usually prefer to try to get disc most of the time. Because I don't know. I guess it used to be that it saved space on your system to have it on disc, but I don't know if that's entirely true as often anymore these days. Because I know quite often there is still a bunch of stuff to be downloaded even when you get it on disc, but maybe it still saves some space. And I've gotten a lot of digital copies of games because more often these days because of the oh, let's see what this is. Because of the oh, this must be the one that we were... Oh, no, it's not. This is somebody who's dying. What was I gonna say?
By Zeus, I would have been a goner there if it wasn't for you.
Lucky I came by.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Epi. Well,
Oh, because of
Episinos,
the
but my friends call me Epi.
PlayStation Plus free
Not that I have
games.
friends, necessarily.
I'm Alexios.
Charmed. You have the look of someone used to being out in the world.
You look capable.
You have the look of someone who, spends a lot of time reading.
I don't look like much, it's true. But when discovery knocks, what other choice is there? I have, in my possession, a Mycenaean tablet that leads to a sacred burial site. I'm calling it the Cave of the Oracle.
Good for you.
Mycenaeans were known for their elaborate grave sites, full of precious things.
How precious.
Ancient jewelry, ceremonial swords and daggers, so very precious. If you escort me, I'll show you.
This seems like it's gonna be one we have to do right away, but sure.
How can I turn down a promise of precious things?
The fates have delivered you onto my path, and thus we travel together.
Can we ride on my horse? Is that something we could do? Okay.
Fates have been known to have a sense of humor.
Happening upon you, hero, is fortuitous.
Glad to hear it. So, you dig through book roll?
No. Well, yes and no. I dig through dirt, too.
That's what farmers do.
I uncover sometimes.
Come on.
Hopefully this time, we'll uncover ancient wonders.
Okay.
Hate to break it to you, but clay pots and dirt aren't that wondrous to most.
I've dedicated my life to it. It's so much more than treasure to be looted.
Is it though?
It's who we are. Knowing where we come from tells us where we are headed.
You educated people and your riddles.
Some people don't care about the past. They only want to steal something that will make them a few drachmi. Imagine that.
Hard to believe.
My peers are no more than treasure hunters and art dealers.
Well, you did mention precious jewels.
These ruins and relics are notoriously hard to find. I found this one through clever searching and deduction.
Tell me more about it.
Mycenaeans held specific rituals. Some tales speak of objects made by the gods.
Yes, the gods like to play their hand on occasion.
Think of this, Mystios. How would you like to...
What am I stuck on?
A good warrior doesn't need any help from the gods, or anyone else.
True, true. But think of what we might find there.
You think we'll find something with his power?
See? Now are you interested?
I certainly am.
Okay.
The Oracle of Trophonios. I wonder if the cult's working here too.
Interesting.
What's this?
Stay back.
They seem drawn to this place. I hadn't expected that.
Does this have to do with... whatever that name was you said?
The Mycenaeans? I don't see how they could know. It must be related to Trophonios. I'll observe them and see what I can learn.
Fine. I'll search further inside.
Wait! Take this steely piece. See if there are markings that match it.
Okay. Well, we're ended up doing a side quest anyway. Ooh.
Not much of a burial site. Mules are buried in higher places of honor.
Okay then, exploration, cool. I should have known it wouldn't be long before. Wait, what's that? Explore the caves. Oh. This way?
The steely piece looks like it can be placed.
Well, isn't this interesting?
This is unexpected.
Definitely. I love how he just keeps his torch in his pants or something. I don't know. Like... I love how you also have to light things by, like, whacking them with the torch. Watch out for snakes. Move.
Won't budge. Something's blocking this.
Okay. Cool. Which way do we go? There's this way. And it seems like we've hit the end of this. If this takes too long, we might not end up doing a... Excuse me. If this takes too long, we might not end up doing a main quest. I hope the stream's still running. I haven't gotten anything saying it isn't, so... I could be just doing this and... find out that I'm doing it for no reason. I'm assuming that maybe is a shortcut back through once you... do this. I haven't seen any more of those, like, things where I can... Ah, there we go. This is the other way to do it.
This is more elaborate than I thought.
Great. Hey, another thing I can start on fire? No? No. Wow, there's like a hole here. Since I'm not sure if there's any way to come back up here, I think we'll take a look at that hole in a minute. Excuse me. Once I've explored everywhere else. Get rid of that. Thank you. There we go. Is this where we came from? I think this is where we came from. Yeah, we came up these stairs. Let's go through this way. Oh. Another one of these empty rooms. Great. Okay then. Ooh. Yeah, looking at the time, I think this might actually be the only thing we end up doing today. Unfortunately. Is this another empty room? I guess we get to go down that hole. Location complete. Wait, what? Ooh, I probably shouldn't have burned that. Okay, well, I guess we go down the hole. Whee! Oh. Yeah, well, I'll see. I guess it depends on it depends on how long this takes us, this side quest. But
This is more like it. Let's see what we have. The markings match a piston.
I wonder if we light both of these, will something happen? No. The other thing I might end up doing is just finding a new. We might end up seeing if we can go after one of the guys that we were asked to kill for the main quest. But, again, it'll depend on how long this takes us. I believe this is... Can I hit this? No? I'm pretty sure that this is the thing that we were trying to...
Something's in the way. No, it's got...
Oh goodness, somehow I chopped myself on fire.
This statue depicts a warrior.
Weird.
Won't budge.
Yeah, so this is just a shortcut out. Ah, wonderful. See what's in here.
Happy will want to see all of this.
Woo! Not actually as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like some sort of like super extreme awesome weapon with perks beyond your wildest dreams. And it's really just a pair of shoes that aren't even that good. We also apparently got a bow. Oh yeah, we got that. Yeah, okay, cool, yay! Thank you! Excuse me, thank you so much for the pair of shoes. We have a couple of finished quests that I could probably complete for some XP and other rewards. Maybe I will. Probably not today or even on stream. Maybe not though. We'll see. I want to explore the rest of this cave really quickly. Thank you. I know I said I wouldn't do this because it wastes time, but while we're here anyway, why not? Okay, here we go. What are we supposed to find in here? There is another thing. Ooh, ooh, secret entrance. Alright. Get off, get off, get off the wall, get off the wall, thank you. Wow. There's like a tree in here. What do we get ourselves into? Really? That's all there is? That's the end? Everything there is to find, we found? Okay. We found the mysterious tree? Oh, no. I think there's more out that way. Since we came in over here in the water. Wait, over here? We came in over here, right? I'm so lost. Where did we come into this place? I think we came, oh, maybe over this side? Maybe we came in over here? Yeah, we came in over here. So there actually is more if we go up there. Wait a minute. There we go. I'm wondering if there's another exit to this cave. I knew I saw a glowy thing. Or a reflecty thing, or whatever it is. Shiny thing. I knew I saw a shiny thing. I like collecting all the shiny things. And it would seem as though that I was right. There is another exit to this cave. Where we're going to end up coming up, I don't know. What did we get? What? Wait. What? There's nothing here! There's just like a fancy entrance to the cave with a proper... Well, that was lame. Okay then. You know, in fact, to be truly honest...
I need to stay hidden.
Uh-oh. When I say I like the history, I like the mythology. The Greek mythology than anything else. We've gotten ourselves into a pickle. They've got a pet bear. I bet you the pet bear's name is Steve. I want a bear named Steve. Beautiful. Anyway. There we go, location completed. I don't know what exactly I was doing there, but we did it. Cool. Let's continue going back to where we were headed. We were headed... I don't know how we supposed to get back into where that guy was. I should have just gone back through and out the way we came in. Now we're lost. But yeah, I think, feudal Japan, is that ninjas or samurais or both? Or are they the same thing? I don't know anything about that. Sorry though, I just had to stop to wipe my nose. Pretty sure I've got a cold. I think this is where we went in, down over here somewhere. Here we go. Look out, people. Here we go.
We're in the right place. Unfortunately, my friend, it's been looted. All I found was this armor.
That is highly significant. The Mycenaeans were a warrior culture, you know. So this must be a warrior's tomb.
Well, it's a decent piece, but where's the rest of it?
That was only one part of the stele. If we can find the others, I can decipher the text.
Maybe that will reveal more armor. The rest of the stele you speak of could be anywhere.
If I can find clues for where to look, are you interested in finding the other stele pieces?
Yes, I
I'll
am.
look for the others.
Excellent. Now, I need to see those markings. Let's go inside.
Oh, there's more to this. Okay, yay. This may not end up being such a quick one after all.
I didn't expect the stele keystone to actually be a key.
I wonder what happens when all of them are in place.
Even with only part of the stele, I can start to decipher the writing.
What does it say?
I think that says of the gods.
Really? To think you were someone yelling for help not long ago.
Look at me now.
I think you're going to need all of them, though.
According to this, it seems that the stele pieces have been deliberately separated.
I wonder why they were separated on purpose.
It doesn't matter if we can find them. Will you look for the other stele pieces?
Of course. Where should I look?
According to this, the next stele is... Oh, better you than me. I can't swim. Explore the ruins of Arni.
Okay. Where are the runes?
What's the connection between this tomb and those worshippers?
Teach us
Writing
more about
mentions
this.
of the gods. It's not clear which gods, though. Once we decipher more, we should understand the connection.
What is the connection? Well, this teaches where they are. Maybe I have to look on the map, but this will at least give us more
The
information.
armor must belong to the ancient warrior. But why remove it and spread it out across the lands?
Good question. It must have something to do with the text.
Okay, cool. You know pretty much nothing. Thank
So
you.
these markings are an ancient language.
Mycenaean. There are languages even older than that, which have been lost. When this died out, sadly, we fell into a dark age.
Huh. Interesting.
Time for me to go.
Cool. Quest completed. This time I'm gonna go out the normal way. We're gonna go right out, straight out the way that we came in. If I can figure out where that is. Oh, please. here we go. Look out, people. Alright, well, unfortunately, looking at my time, I do have to go now. So we won't get a main quest done today, and yeah, it was a little bit shorter than, I think it's been a lot shorter actually than most of the other ones of this. But we'll be back on Monday to continue with the story of this game. And to unravel our own personal great and wondrous Odyssey. Until next week, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please share the friend, and don't forget to click the notification button. May the power of the Holy Spirit be with you always. And that'll be all.